Hello everyone. Today we discuss here the inverting amplifier using operational amplifier. So first, what is the meaning of operational amplifier? Operational amplifier is a direct couple high gain amplifier with differential input and single ended output. The operational amplifier performs the different types of the mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, integration, and so on. Therefore, the name is operational. And most commonly it is referred as op-amp. In this topic, we see the symbol of the operational amplifier and how this operational amplifier is used for the inverting amplifier. So here is the symbol of op-amp. Op-amp is indicated by the triangle having two inputs and one output. The inputs are separately indicated by the sign minus and plus sign. This negative sign means the input is inverting and plus sign indicates the input is non-inverting input. When an AC signal or DC voltage is applied to the inverting input terminal, then output is out of phase or in opposite polarity with respect to the input. And if the input is applied to this non-inverting terminal, then output is in phase or in same polarity with respect to the input. Then here the feedback is required. When output is again fed back to the input, and if input is negative terminal, then it is called as a negative feedback, and if output is again fed back to the input having input is positive terminal, means the non-inverting terminal, then it is called as a positive feedback. In most of conditions we use the negative feedback. So let's see the inverting amplifier using op-amp configuration and find out the output closed loop voltage gain for the configuration. We see the configuration of inverting amplifier. Here we use the extra resistors for the feedback component. With the additions of suitable external feedback components, we can use this operational amplifier for the different type of applications like AC DC signal amplification, oscillators, active filters, comparators, integrators, differentiators, etc. Here, for the inverting amplifier, input must be applied to the inverting terminal, means the negative terminal. So here we apply input Vi with respect to the ground, and other terminal is grounded, that means non-inverting terminal is grounded here. This resistance is called as a input resistance Ri, and this resistance is called as a feedback resistor Rf. And here we use the output voltage V0 with respect to the ground. See here, this point is called as A, where, or this node is A, where input current is divided, and this node is B. From the virtual ground concept, or the differential voltage of the operational amplifier is always 0, therefore the voltage at node A and node B must be equal. In this condition, the non-inverting terminal is grounded, therefore voltage at this node B is VB equal to 0. And from this virtual ground concept we say that VA also 0, means VA is equal to VB is equal to 0. Now let see the working of this inverting amplifier, and simultaneously we find out the closed loop voltage gain of this amplifier. This resistance is the input resistance. When the input voltage is provided to this circuit, then current is flowing in this direction called as I. This current appears at this node A. The input resistance of the operational amplifier is very large. Therefore, no current is flowing inside to this terminal. All current flows through this direction, means from the feedback resistors. Therefore, the same current is flowing through this resistor is I. Now, from the input side, the current flowing through this input resistance is I is equal to V in minus VA divided by this resistance Ri. Since VA is equal to 0, then the value of VA divided by Ri is equal to V in upon Ri. This is the first equation. That means I is equal to V in upon Ri. Now, same current is flowing through this resistance Rf. Therefore, the current flowing through the Rf resistor or in a feedback loop is I equal to VA minus V0. Potential difference across the RF is VA minus V0. Substitute the value of VA equal to 0 minus V0 divided by RF is equal to, therefore current I is minus of V0 upon RF. Since both currents are same, equate this equation and the equation becomes V in upon Ri is equal to minus of V0 upon Rf. Here we are interested to find out the closed loop voltage gain. That means V0 upon Vi. Closed loop voltage gain V0 upon Vi. Rearrange this equation V0 upon Vi, that becomes minus of Rf upon Ri. Minus of Rf upon Ri. As V0 upon Vi is the gain, voltage gain of the operational amplifier or the closed loop voltage gain of the operational amplifier. Closed loop voltage gain AV is equal to minus Rf upon Ri, where Rf is the feedback resistor, Ri is the input resistors. And the negative sign indicates that the polarity inverses or change. If the input signal is AC signal, then output is 180 degree out of phase, and if it is a DC voltage, then output polarity is change. From this equation, we say that this circuit is work as a inverting amplifier having gain Rf upon Ri. Therefore, output voltage V0 is equal to AV into V input, where AV is the voltage gain, V in is the input voltage. Equation number 3, Rf is greater than Ri. If Rf is greater than Ri, then gain is greater than 1. If Rf is less than Ri, then gain is less than 1, and if Rf equal to Ri, then gain equal to 1. When Rf is equal to Ri, then this operational amplifier is called as a unity gain amplifier or used only for the phase changer, whereas other than these values, if Rf greater than Ri or less than Ri, then it is used as a scale changer.